Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, this is kind of the last one in this sort of second round of Bökers that I've been going through. And I tell you what, this little knife impressed me. Very, very much so. Especially, well, particularly the edge that was on this knife. So we needed a little assistance from our stand because that pocket clip just doesn't want to lay nice. It doesn't want to cooperate. But, dude, it cooperates in every other aspect. Now, this is the Böker Plus Modern Barlow. Of course, we've got that Barlow look, and shape, but we've definitely got, it's definitely been modernized. We've got micarta going on here. You've got this very, very nice stainless, and you can see there, it's not integral stainless. You got two pieces there for the bolster and the liner, but stainless liners, open construction standoffs, and it is a top flipper. I would definitely consider that a top flipper. The fit and finish is done very, very well. It's very nice, very well done. Transitions are very, very good. And you know what? Coming in at, well, at the time I'm doing this video, okay, it's like $53.50. And to me, with everything that I've done with this knife, it is absolutely 100% worth it. Yeah, fit and finish, no lanyard hole on there, but you might be able to stick one there on that last, oh yeah, you could definitely put one on that last standoff there for sure. But top flipper. And I got to make sure, because with these smaller front flippers, the one thing I have to be careful of, just because of my hand size, is I've got to be careful. I need to get it up into my fingers, because if it's in the meat of my hand, it will poke me sometimes. So, but this right here, this is the most impressive part to me. You've got a Nitro-V clip point blade. Very nice. There you go. Nitro-V. Nice satin finish. But I tell you what, this little blade, look, what do we got there? How long is the cutting edge? 2.25 inch cutting edge. This thing almost lasered its way through 1/2 inch natural fiber rope. I've got the short is out there. I will try to remember to connect it to this video, probably post a link in the comments down there so you can just see it is at least 90, if not 95%. It was so close. And you know what? I'll take the heat for it not making that last 5-ish% in just the way I operated it. I'll take the hit for it because, dude, some of these 3 plus blade lengths that we've been having, haven't been, they've been 50, 60%. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them have performed better. Some of them not so much. This little guy absolutely just almost went all the way through. I was very, very impressed. Now, you guys know top flippers, front flippers aren't necessarily my favorite. This one just jumps out. It's so easy to flip. And it's a dropper. Little shake shut, and it is good to go. I am very, very impressed with this little knife. Absolutely. You've got that long pull there, to give you that traditional look. Dual long pull, I should say. Give you that traditional look. But, oh my goodness. I am super, super stoked about this little guy. Yeah. We've seen a few of the Bökers, and some of them have performed very, very well. Especially some of the smaller Bökers. Some of the smaller Bökers have outperformed the larger Bökers. And some of the larger other knives as well. Hashtag Kershaw's Magna Cut. But it did. It absolutely did. So, quick spec check on this little guy. Not even 6 inches long. We'll give it 5 5/8. That's what we'll give it. We'll give the handle, it's pretty close. Yeah, it's right about 3 1/4. And like I said, our total blade length is going to be pretty close to 2 3/4 with there again that 2, or not 3/4, but 3/8, excuse me. And then that 2 1/4 inch blade length. Then of course your grip length is your handle length. Now it's about if I grip right, it's about a 3.5 finger grip for me. I do have a little bit left over with my pinky. Great little 5th pocket knife. And as you can tell, it just doesn't, oh, there we go. If I lean it, let's lean it on that blade. That's what I'm going to have to do. So I'll show you. There you go, up against the bug out. It's a small knife. It's a tiny knife, guys. But it is definitely worth every penny to me. I was super impressed with it. And then, of course, oh, yeah, didn't like it. Didn't like it. We jostled it. Then, obviously, the PM2 is much larger. We'll get an overall weight on it. It's a light little knife, for sure. Oh, shoot. Gotta zero it out. My bad. I guess I should have left it in grams, too. We could have done grams first. There we go. 1.8 inches. 1.8 inches. God. 1.8 ounces. Or 51 grams. Now, I've got to do this real quick. I'm going to bust out my magnet because, whoa, I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. I just had to make sure. I was pretty sure it was stainless, but I wanted to verify. It's been a little bit since I looked at it. It has been. But, here's what it is. Now this lie. Great little 5th pocket knife. We're going to just go to the 5th pocket. Perfect. Perfect for this one. I mean, this one's even an angled 5th pocket, as you can see there. But it fits in there very, very nicely. Nothing, I mean, a little tiny bit sticking out, but in that dark blue, you can hardly tell. Obviously, you can see the pocket clip. Pocket clip, pretty decent retention on it, for sure. I mean, could it potentially be a little bit more stiff? It could, but it's doing pretty good as is. But overall, this little knife super impressed me. Absolutely. I cannot express how glad I am that I picked this one up to check it out. Now, you know, like I said, I have been on a Böker kick lately. For whatever reason, I don't know. It started with the Fire Ant and the Atlas, and it's just kind of gone from there. I can tell you right now, this journey's not over. I plan on picking up some more of these and checking them out. Absolutely. I'm definitely going to do that. More Böker Plus knives. We'll get some good ones. We might get some not so good ones. You know, it's just the way it goes. You know, I just did the, what was it, the Barchan? The Barchan left a little bit to be desired. You know, did that one here. You've probably seen that one, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, something like that. That one left a little bit to be desired. Okay, you know, much larger knife. Maybe 50% through the 1/2-inch natural fiber rope. But this guy, yeah, I am so glad I did this one last because it's just fueled the fire for me to check out more of these budget Bökers. You know, I'm trying to stay below $60. Definitely trying to stay below that mark. I'm trying to stay below 50 if I can, but this one was just too good. I had to check it out. It looked too good for me, and I just really wanted to check this one out. So, and you know what? I'm super glad you stopped by to check it out with me. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.